And welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. On this episode, we got the daily UK No Move Challenge, week number 2, day number 7, or challenge number 7, I should say. We got a different map for you today on GeoGuessr. It's British Towns and Cities by Thrill Dolph. So it's hand-picked locations in the center of every UK city, the top 20 most populous towns in Scotland and Wales, and every English town and London borough with a population of at least 50,000. So this will be a fun one. Be challenging, and we'll look this up on Wikipedia to make sure it's above 50,000 in terms of population. 2-minute round time, no move challenge, and we're going to get right into it today. Hopefully everybody is doing well. The play along link in the description below, and like I said, any maps you want me to play, put it in the comments down below. We've got a lot of stuff here, a lot of people, things, and we've got North Lane. North Lane is where we are. Given the tall tower, probably Lane is probably in London. A lot of people here. The Trading Post Coffee Roasters. North Road Timber. Maybe not. Well, it says Lewis, London, Valley Gardens, A270 maybe. So let's, maybe we're in Portsmouth Lane or Southampton. Valley Gardens. The tall buildings there. The Dorset. Infinity Foods. Breakfast at Tiffany's. I said, I can't think of the next line in that. Jubilee Street. We've got hills. The seafront. Yeah, maybe I just leave it there. You're Brighton. Probably wrong though, but not that far away. 2.6 miles. We were at Brighton. That was Brighton. North Lane is the location. But I guess Brighton would be, well, let's take a look at this. North Lane. It's just a shopping residential district in Brighton, so I'm going to guess it's Brighton. Let's take a quick look at the population for Brighton. A large seaside resort and the city of Brighton and Hove, East Sussex, England. 47 miles south of London. Not that far away from London. I never think of that. I think further away. This is me, my American mind, is thinking more than 47 miles away. That's crazy. Town charter 1313. Population 283,870. So yeah, large city, North Lane for the first round. We got McDonald's if you're hungry. We got Boots, TK Maxx. I think in the United States it's TJ Maxx. Sign offer price some clues there. Foot Locker, Pret, another shopping district. River Ireland, Specsavers. Oh boy, London. We're in London because I see the buses. I don't see. Looks like a road begins with an A. Yeah, I don't know. 48 seconds. Litter. The Mall. So this is the Mall. Not sure where the Mall is in London. 3. Probably a clue that I'm missing. Something like Edgemere or something. So I'm going to go to this side of town. Edge something. Too late, probably. 8 miles away, so not too bad. Wood Green. The Mall at Wood Green. Hornsey, Duckett's Green. I feel like this is up in the area of, well, there's Tottenham. And the big train yards, rail yards here at the Great Northern Railway Tavern. And we were there at Alexandra and the A105. Okay, so London. I'm going to guess that's London. There's a Wendy's. Wow. Keep seeing these American food chains on these maps of the UK, and I'm thinking I'm in the United States for a split second. The Alexandra Park Cricket Club. How about that? Wow, look at this. What a shot this is. Tall ship, Starbucks coffee. Thing called gunboat diplomacy. Over the years, I believe, the British Empire, the Royal something, probably in London once again. Toilet, the Cuddy Sark, which is that a not too up on my caution line painting on my spirits, but it is some type of spirit. I don't know what. Somebody's gonna be like, "Hey, how did you not know this?" Okay, so this has got to be London. I mean, this has got to be the Royal Observatory. I know this. I'm gonna get this wrong, probably. Nope, there it is. The National Maritime Museum. So pretty cool. Got another, I guess, London Borough, Deptford, maybe. This is it. But wait a minute. Hold on. Is this it? Oh, it's on the ground. I thought this was like a pier or something, but it is not. But a cool location nonetheless. There's the Starbucks. There's other Boots. What? Boots. Boots. Here we are. So let's look up, what would this area be? Greenwich? Deptford? What borough would this be? Somebody's going to have to clue me in. Maybe we'll go Greenwich on this one. Greenwich Mean Time. A town in southeast London within the ceremonial county, yikes, of Greater London, 5.5 miles east southeast. Anyway, yeah, maybe the bridge is just London again. So anyway, pretty cool location though. Fourth round, we got Iceland. We were not in Iceland. Guy was wearing. I thought he was wearing. What are those things called? The there's different types of shoes. Anyway, Withenshaw, Birtles. Telephone. Oh, this is the other thing I just realized. Telephone. We call them telephone booth, and I guess you guys call them a telephone box. All right, Withenshaw is where we are. I'm not so sure that this is. It's probably another borough of London. If I had to guess, pound stretcher. Every penny counts. Speaking of pennies, you don't need to donate a penny to this channel. You don't have to donate anything, but every penny does count for this channel. So if you could hit the like button as soon as you're done this round or finished watching, would really appreciate it. Would mean a lot. Also, if you subscribe, that would also mean that. And there's always a PayPal. I'm always told by my kids, hey, you should always mention that. People are willing to donate. You've got to ask. I always tell them they've got to ask, but ask in a polite way. But within Shaw, I feel like we're in London again here. I've had a guess over here, probably wrong. So the reason why, I'll tell you the reason why I'm going is because of the buildings and the newer, like 2-story, 3-story, 70s style, 60s style buildings after the war that was built. I gotta think it's got to be at least from some previous games. It's probably a little further afield here, maybe out here, but and no, I'm not even close. That's a big miss. We're near Altrincham, one of the I think this is like one of the wealthiest areas outside of London in the UK, I believe. Peel Hall. That's an interesting. Seeing this is like an interesting Withenshaws, like how this is set up, this area here with the roads and stuff. But no, just a new civic area. So let's look up Withenshaw. Area of South Manchester. It was transferred to the city of Manchester in 1931. Population 110,000. So there you go. You learn something new every day. Population of 110,000, so over 50,000. Would never have thought that because, why? I'd never heard of Withenshaw until today. Just being honest. Got a marketplace here. What are they selling? Shoes, boots. £10. Wow, £5 for those shoes. Station Parade. Did it say Barking? Maybe it is Barking. Albemarle. Saw Albemarle in Charlottesville, Virginia recently when I was visiting down in the University of Virginia. I think I saw that. What is going on here? It's a big marketplace. Watch, battery, and strap fitted here. Maybe like on next week's series, it's a new building there. Station Parade. Barking is where we are. There's Barking. Think of Barking. The dog is barking. Quality halal meat and poultry for fresh and frozen fish. I'm having a little hard time speaking today. I'm not sure why. Didn't maybe get enough rest the last couple nights. But let's go to Barking in London. There it is, Barking. Finally got the east side, East Ham. Yeah, pretty cool game. There's Vicarage. See Vicarage Road. That's in Watford. Gotta be Station Parade, right? East Street, Station Parade, Top Deck Fish. There it is. Yo, there we are. Perfect score. It is Barking. Let's take a look at Barking here. Yeah, and if you got any maps that you want me to play on GeoGuessr, or if you want to create a no-move map, let me know. Riverside Town, East London. It is population of Barking is 218,534. Boroughs of Barking and Dagenham. Dagenham and Redbridge, maybe? Yeah, maybe I should do a boroughs game. Learn the boroughs of London. Because I didn't, I know there's the boroughs in New York City, but like the Bronx, Brooklyn. But I need to learn the boroughs of London. Maybe I'll explore that on another episode on All Over the Map. But thanks for tuning in. Didn't get quite to 20,000. That Manchester round kind of did me in there. But hopefully you got a good score. Let me know what you got in the comments down below. That's it. Thanks for tuning in. Till next time. Cheers.